We don't want to tell the world that in Trinidad and Tobago, we operate our business where the Prime Minister can tell the President to go to hell.
The opposition leader says self-serving interpretations of the Constitution by government officials will not be accepted. He insists the Prime Minister must answer the President.
That this office holder, the action of this office holder, be taken to the courts of Trinidad and Tobago for an order of mandamus, where the judiciary would examine the situation and would determine whether the office holder has satisfied the requirements of her office and has discharged her duty.
So far, it has gone unrefuted that the Prime Minister has refused to provide the President of the Republic with information regarding the proclamation of Section 34. Responding to questions in the Tuesday Express, the Prime Minister said she already dealt with the issue and relieved the minister responsible of his portfolio. Speaking from the position of not having seen the President's letter to the Prime Minister, or vice versa, Dr. Rowley says the Prime Minister is not above the law, and there remains a fundamental question in the hullabaloo to be answered.
Is that the details of the purpose for the government bringing Clause 34 into operation remain unanswered and unknown, and we are demanding that answer.
Dr. Rowley says the President now has a duty to forward this matter to the judiciary. He says this is not opposition pressure on the President. Rather, it is the cry of thousands of citizens who need answers on how the Section 34 fiasco came about. There were 2 protest marches through Port of Spain on the issue, organized and led by the PNM and a cross-section of labour, civil society organizations and NGOs. Dr. Rowley says the argument that the President should have known what he was signing in making the bill law is not valid, as the President would not have known how Section 34 of the bill came to be proclaimed almost on its own.
It is also unacceptable in this crisis for the President to accept any such position from any Prime Minister, because the population has in place legal protection against this travesty. So the doors of the court are open.
Dr. Rowley says correspondence between senior officials is usually confidential, but given the public interest in the matter, any communication should be made available. Jawari Fraser, TV6 News.